A Minnesota police officer could face assault charges. He allegedly attacked a man in a wheelchair. It was caught on a security camera. Check it out. Anthony Jackson was apparently drunk at a detox facility. A staff member asked him to take off his coat. He refused, and then he slapped the officer. Officer Richard Jupy went off and even threatened to arrest the staff member trying to break it up. Jupy is facing assault charges and is on leave. His lawyer says that sometimes being a police officer isn't pretty, but his client did the right thing. Jackson was charged with felony assault of a police officer.
Really?
It's a video that is spreading across social media. A man in a wheelchair appears to be getting robbed.
Come on. Hey, yo, you see this shit? Hey, spitting wide open.
That man just came out of the wheelchair.
They fucked me up for real. Move on, now you're getting loud. Move on, sir. I'm just getting loud, man. All right, step away. What? Talking? Move on. Here we go, man. He's on a power trip right now, so you might not want to mess with him. He's clear on a power trip. He's going to arrest you for failure on a public travel. Go out. Yeah, he's going to arrest you for that. What did you lock up for? He's going to get out of here.
In a wheelchair.
I'm not in a wheelchair.
Always in a wheelchair. He's been on this block. What is going on?
The Hillsborough Sheriff's Office in Florida is investigating a disturbing incident caught on surveillance tape. It shows a deputy dumping a man in a wheelchair onto the ground during an arrest for a traffic violation.
Come on, this way.
Meet Brian Sterner, who broke his neck almost 14 years ago and is a quadriplegic. But watch what happens when Sterner, who can drive and was arrested on a traffic violation, gets to the Orient Road Jail.
And this deputy, Marcia, you know, she looked at me and she didn't believe that I was a quadriplegic, I guess. And she walked behind me with those handles on the back of that hospital-grade wheelchair and just dumped it straight forward.
Sterner says he tried to roll as he was going down, but hit so hard he thought he had broken 2 ribs. Then when he was on the floor, deputies frisked him and tried to get him back into the chair.
You know, I told him how to pick me up and put me back in the chair, but without sensation. Like, I don't feel anything from my chest down, so I didn't know they were broken then.
Woo. Damn. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's unnecessary.
Back in the U.S., a double amputee in a wheelchair was shot to death by police at a group home in Houston after threatening officers with a pen. Caretakers called police when they say the man, who had been diagnosed with schizophrenia, became aggressive. When they arrived, he threatened the police with what appeared to be a metal object that turned out to be a pen. The officer has been placed on administrative leave.
Video surfaced this week that sparked a whole lot of outrage when we saw it. It shows a police officer in Santa Fe, New Mexico, striking and roughing up a teenager. Now, that's bad enough, but the kid who he's roughing up is handcuffed. The cop was fired and then hired by another police department.
You're going to see there's the teen who's handcuffed in the chair, and that is Officer David Smoker. This is Santa Fe Police Department. He's hitting him a couple times, slapping him in the face. The guy goes down. Here's what we know. Smoker was never charged, but he was fired from the Santa Fe Police Department. That led to a lawsuit, cost the city $15,000.
How old is this kid?
We don't know.
Okay.
Teenager.
So he's a kid.
He's a kid. Obviously, he's a kid. More than 2 years after this, timeline-wise, this is February 2. The video you're looking at, this is from 2007, November. Fast forward, February 2009, Officer Smoker, as you mentioned, he got a new job as a police officer in a small town. I checked out the map, about 100 miles away.
Shocking CCTV footage has emerged of a police officer pushing over a man in a wheelchair.